Hi everyone, thank you for joining me again today. I'm Alicia and we're filming from the beautiful Awana in Resorts World, Genting. So today we're going to be doing bridge and fish pose. Maybe it's something you wanted to do or you've seen it in a class and you haven't done it yourself. So it's a great back bend, heart opener, chest opener, great to increasing the lung capacity and breathing. So we'll be down on the mat today. And we can start by centering our breath together. So seated comfortably, let's relax the shoulders, open the palms, and connect to your breath. We want to breathe through the nose, closing the mouth, and keeping our mind focused on our breath and our body. So focusing on our muscles and the joints we want to use today, working into the back, opening the chest and the heart. And holding on to the breath, relax your ear to shoulder and roll the head forward. Cross to the other shoulder. So just making sure that you're holding no tension in the neck. Inhale through center, exhale, take it over. Keep rolling. Because often with shoulder stands or back bends, we strain our neck, we hold a lot of tension, and then you don't feel so great coming out of the poses. So we want to make sure that we're relaxed and focused on the breath. So coming down onto our backs, we'll first move into bridge pose to work through the back subtly. So if you're familiar with your bridge, you can come down and set yourself up. If you're not familiar, at the very before, go down so that you're not turning your head side to side. Bring the distance apart, bend the knees so that your fingertips can touch the back of your heels. Relax the shoulders away from the ears, hands and arms down into the mat. I will be lifting the pelvis up on the inhale, rolling and squeezing the pelvis lifts so that we're coming to stand on our shoulders, but we don't want to have pressure in the neck. So there's still movement in the neck, and the chin should have its own space. And we're squeezing and holding up into bridge. So you're building strength in the legs, and we're opening up the rib cage, the intercostal muscles, pressing down through the arms. And exhale, releasing slowly through the back. Lastly, the pelvis comes down. So that's your basic bridge. And then if you want to take it into a little bit of a deeper chest opener, we interlace and hands under the back when we rise up into the bridge. Now let's inhale, setting up your bridge. Relax the neck and shoulders, squeeze the pelvis up to the sky. Taking the bind under the back, squeezing the palms together, and then walk the shoulders, the fleshiness on the shoulders. So we're in a supported shoulder, feet are anytime, release the hands first. Release the lower back down. Exhale, release the pelvis down. And bring the knees into the chest, hug them in. Maybe go side to side to release the spine, releasing the lower back. You can push and pull the knees as well. And then moving into our fish pose. So if it's an unfamiliar pose, we can work through it slowly together. It's a great counter pose for shoulder stand. if you do go all the way up onto your shoulders, or any other chest opener like camel. So for fish pose, we'll be lengthened out to the length of the mat position. Again, watching the video once first, neck to the side. We're going to press the arms and elbows into the mat strongly. Up through the chest and the ribs. Pressing down, lifting up through the chest, arching the back and tilting the head back so that it's supported by the crown of your head on the mat. So not all the weight is in your crown. Your elbows have supporting your head as well so that the neck doesn't have pressure. And you're holding your fish pose here. And to release, lift the head off the crown, slowly release it down. And again, you can release the spine by hugging the knees in or taking them side to side. And if you want to take fish a little bit deeper or practice a little bit stronger, maybe it's not the first time you're practicing fish pose, you can try lifting the legs and the feet off. So starting in the same way, lifting the chest up and taking yourself onto the crown of your head, but keeping your neck supported by your elbows and your arm strength. And then if you'd like to, lift up the legs, maybe one at a time, see if it feels good in your lower back, maybe take both up. And hold your fish, flexing or pointing, exhale, releasing the pose, legs down first, release your head, and release the back. Once again, hug the knees in, roll side to side, and then roll up from the right side when you're ready to sit up once more. Coming back to center. So I hope that was a good short lesson on those two poses. Hopefully you'll practice it and get super comfortable and take it into your daily yoga practice. Thank you so much for joining me today. Namaste.